Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's LT's Admits here coming at you with another Trage Technologies video update. And this right here is perhaps one of the most important videos that I'm going to do an update on about what happened with Trage Technologies. As we already know, Trage Technologies has rug pulled everyone. They have already exited with everyone's money. So you all are at huge losses for the most part. I won't say all of you. Promoters got their money without any issues at all. I want to go over some information that I was able to receive, but let's just do a quick update pretty quick of what's going on. And before I get into this video, should take a time out to read this disclaimer again to understand what's going on the channel at all times. If you did do that, please go back and do so that we're on the same page. So that's it. Let's go and get to this video. As we already know, this right here is no longer working anymore. You go to Trage Tech, this is what you're looking at. Website's gone, server is down, right? The Texas cease and desist order validated everything that I had said in my videos prior to the Texas cease and desist order coming out, and they even located the two main wallets that were being used for the transfer of funds. So I did a video maybe like 5 or 6 days prior to the wallets being drained, stating that if once the wallet balances go down to pretty much zero, that's gonna be end of Trage Tech, and that ended up coming true as well. So everything that I had said was validated with what's going on right now at this moment. So you come to these wallets, as you can see right here, it's on page 11 of the Texas cease and desist order. They have both of the wallets right here on page 11. This is the main wallet that all you depositing into. And then when you saying that you was sending your funds over into the arbitrage wallet, whatever the case may be, this was the other wallet. This right here was showing over $478 not so long ago, but now it's pretty much down to zero as well. So I did a video before, and it says scam influencers caught misleading you, the honest truth about Trage Tech and GS Partners. And I showed in this video how Texas authorities shut down pretty much. They were the first ones to issue a fraud warning or a cease and desist order against GS Partners. And there was due to someone saying that I was dead wrong about GS Partners being a scam. I don't understand how this. They don't know what the meaning of settle in court means for being fraudulent investment scheme. So if you settle in the court, if you accepting the charges or the claims of you being in an illegal investment scheme. So when you settle in court, that's just stopping the court proceedings to continuing forward. That's all you're doing. And then they come out with a website they're supposed to be paying back everyone. They have not paid back anyone. And you have, many government entities that's responsible for helping make sure people get some, their money back in the United States and Canada. And none of that has happened because Joseph Haidt is on the run. I had showed right here that how Pocket Watching with JT, his video caught the attention of Texas State Securities Board. And they reached out to him and asked, for further assistance or wherever can, and a thank you for, helping out with exposing what GS Partners was doing. What just happened to me? Texas State Securities Board reached out to me, and I had mentioned, and I think it was my last video or 2 videos ago. I can't remember what it was now, but I had referred to one individual about taking out a loan involved in the church of $50,000. It's hard for me to track you down right now. I understand you're demoralized, and you're at a loss of words. You don't know what you're gonna do. I'm trying my best to reach out to you, but I was given permission to be able to show you the message, and along with other people as well from the Texas State Securities Board. This right here is the message from Mr. Joe Rotunda. It says, Mr. Metzi, my name is Joe Rotunda, and I am the Director of Enforcement at the Texas State Securities Board. Our agency is the law enforcement and regulatory agency responsible for protecting Texans from misconduct and fraud tied to securities offerings. In my capacity as Director of Enforcement, I often coordinate with my colleagues working at agencies in other states and provinces when addressing national and international schemes. I'm writing in regard to a video published in YouTube on or about November 2nd, 2024 titled Trage Tech Scam. Let's have an honest conversation. So that's my last video that I did prior to this one. At approximately 47 minutes and 30 seconds, you mentioned a client in a church who took a loan of $50,000 to invest in Trage Technologies. I know from my experience that these situations can be emotionally and financially devastating, and I am hoping we can speak with her, hear her story, and offer any guidance or resources that can assist her. If she lives in a state other than Texas or a country other than the United States, I should be able to direct her to appropriate agencies and authorities that can offer help. If you know her contact information, can you please provide it to me? Alternatively, can you please encourage her to reach out to our agency? She can reach me directly at this email address or contact our team by email at enforceinfo@ssb.texas.gov or by telephone at 512-305-8392. Of course, if it's international that you're calling, then you got to put a +1 in front of it, okay, for the country code. So please know that this communication, any further correspondence with you, and any communications with the aforementioned clients are confidential as a matter of law. That means the communications are protected and I cannot disclose the communications to the public. The confidentiality provisions only apply to our agency. You are not bound by them, and you may disclose and use this communication and further correspondence in any public manner. If you would rather speak by telephone or discuss further by email, please let me know. You are not compelled to respond to this request, but I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you, Mr. Mincy. I appreciate it. Joseph Rotundo, Director of Enforcement Division, Texas State Securities Board. And they gave the address right there into Austin, Texas, and their phone number, and then his email address. So I know that I had read this, and I saw that he said I can share this this message publicly, but I wanted to be sure, so I responded and thanked him for reaching out to me, and I'm gonna do my best to try to contact the person first instead of just trying to share the information with the individual. And so when I went to try to go find the individual, I can't find this person anymore, as many of you have left out of the Telegram communities for Trage Technologies because you have given up all hope. So I'm hoping that this video will end up finding you or whoever else that took out loans in that case as well. They want to hear from you. They want to be able to try to provide assistance because you guys were pretty much promised that this right here was legal. It was guaranteed income and so on and so forth. And the promoters ignored the cease and desist order. All right. So I reached out, I responded to him, asked for permission and everything like that to share this message on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, and he responded with this message. He says, Mr. Mincy, I appreciate the quick response very much. I also greatly appreciate your efforts to encourage the victim to contact us. I'm looking for any communications or calls from her. You're more than free to share any and all correspondence from me or anyone from my agency. If it helps, our confidential provisions permit me to share the following with you, and you are more than free to share this information with others. So one, I have not received a challenge from Trage Technologies Limited, Gary Hearn, or Michael Holloway. They still have a brief window to request a hearing on the matter, but time is running short before the emergency action becomes final and not subject to appeal. Two, we did not execute a search and seizure warrant or use any type of legal process to seize the service of Trage Technologies Limited, and we are not in possession of any of its hardware. Anyone claiming that our agency has taken custody of its servers is simply providing false information. Clients should not rely on it. Number three, our agency's emergency action alleged Trage Technologies Limited transferred client assets to a wallet beginning with TBCIKHS. The latest transaction in the wallet occurred on October 29, 2024, when assets valued at little more than $1 million were transferred out of that wallet address. So that's the main wallet address, right? So these assets represented almost all the assets remaining in that main wallet, and the current balance is valued at less than $10. In other words, virtually all the assets are gone. Given the likely location of the parties and based on my training and experience, the likelihood of recovery is minimal at this time. Again, I greatly appreciate the quick response. Thank you. So if you want to get in contact with Joseph Rotundo, they're still investigating. Although, like you seen right here in the first statement here, that there's still a small window for an appeal to be done. But the likelihood of this being resolved or challenged is not looking good for all of you that was involved with Trage Technologies. the false pretenses, right? So this right here is, you can pause the video, write all this information down and everything like that. I'll go back to the prior one so that way you can see his number and the email address right here. So I just go ahead and highlight that for you so you can see that automatically on the screen. And contact them by email. I know many of you, that's what you would choose to do, is contact by email. And then for those of you living in the United States that took out loans, you probably end up calling the TSSB to be able to communicate with what's your situation. And I mean, I know there's going to be people that's going to contact them as well because you got scammed. You want to try to get something resolved. And this is the little bit of hope that I'm providing for you. Like I said, TSSB, these regulatory authorities, they pay attention to what's being shown on YouTube. And that's what attracted the attention of Mr. Joe Rotunda to me because of my YouTube video. And so Texas is actually doing their job, right? So I'm thankful for that. I appreciate you again, Mr. Joe Rotunda, for reaching out to me. And I hope that we can continue to correspond and in the future as well. Because as we both know, this is not the last of it. They're already in Trage Tech Communities. They've already changed the names of some of these Trage Tech Telegram chats already to something else totally different. That's going to be another Ponzi scheme. So, and it's just sad that how these promoters don't really care. Now, as long as they're getting paid their money, you got promoters that's disappearing now, not even communicating anymore. The main one of the main ones is Sean Tillery. He literally, people were sharing my videos with him in his comments of some of his videos and asking him questions to verify if what I was saying was correct. And people was talking about the Texas cease and desist order in his video, in the comments of his videos, and he said that it's a bunch of BS. He said that I was an idiot trying to promote my own agenda. So, Mr. Sean Tillery, like I said, I hope you enjoyed your trip to Alaska. Hopefully, when you get back to San Diego, California, if you're still living there, you're going to be under investigation because you literally intentionally ignored a cease and desist order from the Texas State Securities Board, which is essentially a fraud warning. And no one has appealed it. So all of the lies that you guys spread to all of these innocent victims, saying that the management is creating a response team right now, that was all fabricated. And you know that as well. So that right there is all that I had to say to you about this in this video going over Trage Technologies. I hope that this is going to be beneficial to many of you that are in need of assistance. I understand that so many of you, I even heard from someone else how there were two individuals that invested like $100,000 each inside of this Trage Technology scam. Feel sorry for them. And when you look around, it was a lot of people that used their retirement pensions, all their savings, and took out loans. Hard-earned money. Whether you put in $500, $5,000, $1,000, that was a lot of money for you. I feel sorry for you. And I was like, I know how you feel. I've been down that road as well. And that's the reason why I do what I do now on my YouTube channel. I used to be a part of these kind of these platforms in the past. That's why I leave my videos up. You can go back and verify it. I'm not here to promote my own agenda. I'm here to help you the best way I can. Yes, I may have fun with certain things and everything like that. Now, you may hear me laughing, but just trust me, I take this seriously. Because you could be doing so much better with that money and legit investment opportunities. Way better than a promise to of a return on your investment. Okay? So I'm doing my best to try to help you out. And if you find this beneficial, you want to reach out to me, feel free. Okay? I'll do my best to respond to you and do whatever I can to share the right information with you to get the help that you need. All right? So, if you like what you heard and saw, please like, subscribe to the channel. Also, feel free to share this with other people. The individual that I'm trying to contact, where you, I hope this video is going to reach you. So that way you can reach out to me to verify with me that this is legit, whatever the case may be, and you can get in contact with TSSB yourself. Okay? And so that's all to say. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time in this video. Take care, everyone.